It's been 5 months since my Ream and Run surgery. After this 5 months, I am off all painkillers and I'm pretty much back to life as normal. I would say this, that probably every other day I have a lot of pain in my shoulder. But let me give you an update on today for this video. And again, I apologize that we haven't done one of these videos in a while. But life has been busy around the church with Easter and traveling and all these other things. One thing that I haven't done yet, let me grab this camera from Sky. I haven't showed off who the video guy is. This is Sky. Sky is the fine-looking videographer of all of these videos.
Buy my videos and CDs.
Yep. So I got up this morning. I ran probably 4 miles on the treadmill. And then I did a set of stretches, so now it's in the afternoon, probably 6 or 7 hours since I did that. And so I'm just going to go fresh without stretching or anything. I'll give you an idea of where my shoulder is at 5 months after surgery. I would say that it is not healed by any means. I mean, we still probably have another 50% of the recovery to go, but you'll get an idea, fresh without stretching at all, where I'm at. So I'm going to do this in 3 phases. First one will be weightlifting. Then I'll throw a baseball around or a football around with one of my sons, and then I'll show you my stretches. So here we go, 5-month update. Come with me.
Go for it.
I'm back to doing a minor amount of weight training. I try to lift weights probably 3 times a week. Sometimes it's pretty difficult. Other times it's easier. But the weights are slowly increasing, so I'll do a little bit of an incline press. Again, using 20-pound weights. This is without any stretching or any warm-up at all. So again, the right arm is the one that I just had repaired. And so, yeah, not too bad. What do you think, Sky?
You're back to where you were, like at 14 years old or something?
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. Yeah, I'm back to being a junior higher. All right, now let's do some curls. So the same amount of weight, about 20 pounds. I'll do it from the side angle. So this is, again, the right arm, the one I had replaced.
You're you can't really compensate with that because
I can't compensate on those, can you? I'm showing you everything I can't compensate with. I'll show you the ones I can cheat on in a second. But this is just a simple tricep curl. So this is like the way that I'm working this. So again, 20 pounds. So there's that. I'll do a bench press real quick. It's probably about 150 pounds on the bench press. This is always a little bit of an effort, so to begin with, but here we go. This one I can cheat a little bit, use my left arm more than my right, but I'll try to even the weight out. So I'm able to bench press, and I could not bench press at all before the surgery, so my right arm would not let me do this motion at all. It hurt way too bad, so this is an improvement. Not a lot of weight, but it's an improvement. Now I'll do some lat pull downs. I think I've got, let's see, about 80 pounds on the lat pull down. So I'm slowly increasing my strength. And this is the one last time I did a weightlifting video, my videographer accused me of cheating on. So let's see if I do it without cheating.
Compensating, not cheating.
Cheating, compensating, it's all the same thing. It all means I wasn't doing it right. So it actually feels pretty good. So the arm's a little bit sore. You can tell it's kind of hard for me to get my arm completely straight up.
Yeah.
But I can pull it down to my chest, and then I'll try to do it behind my head too. Am I compensating, Sky?
Your shoulders are not in the same spot. They're not symmetrical. I'm not sure if that'll ever change. We'll let the public decide.
Okay. So there's front. Now I'll do it behind the head. This is going to hurt without stretching out my arm, but hey, no pain, no gain.
Okay. I'm sure that's what your physical therapist says.
I don't see her anymore. Yeah, this hurts. There you go. Pull down. All right, now we'll do a row. Again, about 80 pounds connected to the same machine that the lat pull down is. But to give you an idea, this actually is really easy, and I could probably do twice as much weight as I have on there, so this is pretty easy. Am I compensating, Sky?
Yeah, this one's a lot better.
There you go. 5 months after surgery, back to normal weightlifting routine, just not an impressive amount of weight. Okay, now we'll do the throw test. My daughter says she pooper scooped to the backyard, so hopefully Elijah, my son right over there, who's getting ready to catch the ball, won't step in any dog, droppings. So we've got small football, which I'll work my way up to then the bigger football and see how throwing goes today. Come on, E, let's go.
Okay, let's get a wide angle of this one.
I don't have a lot of strength on the throws, but it's feeling pretty good. Okay, go back a little. Okay, we'll go to the bigger football. Weighs a lot more. It's going to hurt a lot worse. That actually wasn't too bad. So. Attacking each other. Dogs are showing off for the video. Okay, I'll do a couple more.
Rocky's actually pretty spry for his hip
Pounds.
dysplasia or whatever he's got.
He had like a fountain of youth by losing weight. All right, Sky, this last one's for you. Here we go.
All right.
Hike. Dad goes back.
Touchdown.
There we go. All right, now we'll move into my house and I'll show you my stretches. The rest of this will look really familiar, just going back to my normal stretches that I've been doing, and I have discovered that my pain is really reflective of the amount of time I've been stretching. If I can get in 3 really good stretches, and again, all of the stretch exercises from beginning to end takes about 20 to 30 minutes. So if I can find time to do that 3 times in a day, my shoulder feels really good that day and the next day. But if I only get 1 set of stretches in, like I did a couple days ago, I usually have a really painful next day. So my arm's actually feeling really good today, and I think it's because I focused on stretching a lot yesterday. So I'll just show you a couple of the stretch exercises just to give you an idea of where we're at. The first one is obviously the pulley system, which you've seen me do before. I wrap this thing up now, and I do 3 sets of 5, counting to 20 seconds, but I only do a couple just for the sake of the video to give you an idea. This is usually the 3rd exercise that I get to, but we'll do it so you get an idea. There you go. So then I would hold this for about 20 seconds. Usually while I'm watching TV. Then finally I'll do the supine stretch, which is kind of old faithful with this thing, an old reliable, and this will give you an idea. I don't really feel like my range of motion is increased at all, but I think it hasn't decreased at all. So this is pretty easy for me to do, but I'll do it without helping myself, and then I'll hold my arm down. So. So there's that way, and then I'll do it this way with my hand flat. I have to push it down to get it to touch the ground, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, there you have it. 5 months post Ream and Run surgery. Again, it's smack dab in the middle of my rehab, not quite halfway through the expected 12 months of rehab, but feeling pretty good today. Now, if you would have asked me a couple days ago, wasn't feeling quite as good as I was today, but feeling good today. And so we'll try to blog more regularly and give you video updates more regularly. Mine and Sky's schedule mellows out a little bit more between now and the end of the summer. So there you go. Thanks for watching. See you in a couple weeks, hopefully.